When it comes to the idea of getting romantic, people might be shy. So they see me, I'm a confident guy. I've got countless lovemaking scenes out in the universe that anybody can watch. That might make them feel a certain way.
Hot tea, hot tea, hot tea, hot tea, hot tea.
All right. Now Brian Pumper is back on the streets after being brutally humiliated by those young hooligans and those eggs. Let's see what he has to say about that terrible, embarrassing situation. I just want y'all to keep in mind, even though he got eggs thrown at him, his 360 waves were intact. Let's check it out.
Other people's thinking mindsets and mentality. That's a no-brainer. We know that.
So you telling me you wasn't mad when they threw them eggs at you like that?
No, I was concerned.
You started the one cracking the eggs on them hoes.
Okay.
But how did it feel for you to get an egg cracked on you?
It didn't bother me. I was concerned for them. It's mental health behind every behavior. Some people need therapy.
Okay, Barry. So was it mental? Was it mental
Since
health?
that event, a lot of women have been coming up saying, "I like the way you handled that. That was mean that they did that."
Okay, no, but look. Let me ask you this.
But
let me ask you this: was it a mental problem when you was like walking through the Slauson and you was like hollering out on females and shit, trying to get them to do your videos?
I'm a and I follow the law. So the adult film industry is legal in the state of California as long as producers, participators, performers follow the law. So, erotic arts are legal. Couples come up to me and say, "You saved our relationship. My husband, we love your movies. We love your work."
Wow,
I'm not filming
really?
any minors, anyone under the age of 18. And all of the talent I work with, they say the tracks. People might not know the behind the scenes. They just know from watching movies and seeing the finished product. Porn's been around for years. We know that it's designed to get your juices flowing and for couples to make love, right? There's single solo guys that, maybe they spend time by themselves, and everybody's not comfortable with their sexuality. So when it comes to the idea of getting romantic, people might be shy. So they see me, I'm a confident guy. I've got countless lovemaking scenes out in the universe that anybody can watch. That might make them feel a certain way. How about your BP? You know what, man? Much like I'm not a hater, man. I'm going through some shit with my chick. Say, you got any advice? Bro, you look like you in shape, man. I'm trying to get in the gym myself.
Or maybe they just thought you was trying to fuck their bitch or something like that.
Build with me. When you see me, don't hate.
Because you was trying to, okay.
You feel me? When you see me, don't hate. Come build with me. I might be able to benefit your situation.
You so sharp.
We got this nigga. Nigga, I'm from the streets, nigga. BP, you from the streets?
I'm from Earth. But I respect, all walks of life. Respect goes a long way. Being a human on Earth. So, some people come from the street.
Okay, do you feel like you respected every woman that you did a scene with?
I just did my job. And everybody that I engaged with.
But that's not an answer.
I was respectful with people that I engaged
with. Every girl you did a scene with?
Yes.
So cracking the eggs was disrespectful?
That was a part of the skit.
And all the girls liked it?
They consented to the job and they were paid.
But did they feel disrespected?
I was of the understanding I've had consent. I paid them as two consenting adults and business people. We agreed to a fee. I owned the work.
All right, y'all. I got a few questions. I want to know what kind of barbershop was he in with all of these senior citizens? Bro, what barbershop you ever been to got old ladies sitting in a chair? He got two old ladies getting cut in this barbershop. I'm just trying to figure out what kind of barbershop is this that got all of these senior citizens. I know the barbershop is for everybody. I just never seen that many old people this just seemed like a barbershop Brian Pumper crazy ass will be into. And why was this nigga so hot? Like, why was he sweating? He was drenched sweating, like reciting this comeback. I feel like he been in the gym. He been in the mirror practicing what his comeback was going to be after this egg situation. It's a lot of people who thought this was a skit. I can just tell by the way he's responding to the eggs being thrown at him. It wasn't a skit. Cause this nigga is nervous as hell reciting this shit. Did you see the way he was smiling when my man's in the back talked to him?
That's a no-brainer. We know that.
So you telling me you wasn't...
Look at that smile, bro. Look at that smile. That is the scariest shit I ever seen.
When they do.
Look at his face. That's how you know. This nigga was trying his best to make that shit sound good. Now look, hey nigga, donate. Hit the super chat. Scan the PayPal. Hit the Cash App. Thank you. Have a blessed day. Brian is in shape, okay? Brian has smashed a lot of chicks, okay? We can't take nothing away from him. I heard he was locked up, so he stayed in shape in jail. He ain't do nothing but stay in shape. Hopefully, well, look, I'm pretty sure he stayed in shape because he might have had to fight some niggas off of his ass, okay? I'm sure he was fighting all day and night to keep them niggas off of all of them muscles and pectorials and all that other shit, okay? That's the look of a nigga who was fighting for about 5 years to keep his booty hole closed. Look at his face. So I don't want to take nothing away from Brian Pumper, bro. But, bro, I could just tell he was working on this speech for a long time. And it sound good and it sound cool. Like, he's saying a whole bunch of stuff I agree with. Yes, when he was throwing eggs on girls, it was consensual. I get it, Brian Pumper. It's okay to say I took an L. It's okay to say, bro, I'm grown. What I'm going to do? I'm going to be out here fighting young dudes over throwing eggs. I threw eggs at people. They threw eggs on me. I get it. People are fans, man. They love what I do. It is what it is. That nigga went through. Yeah, and people come up to me and they say, yeah, man, like, we a big fan of your videos. We like he giving us the history of pornography. Yeah, man, porn started with John Nay Sayer in 1852. A lot of people really thought it started in the 1900s. It really started in 1852, okay? And see, they didn't even have cameras right there. They would make porn with Polaroids. They would have a picture. Actually, the dude, they would have sex, and then he would draw it and write it down. Like, Brian, bro, it's okay, bro. They did you dirty, dog. But to Brian's sake or whatever, because it's real late at night, bro. What time is it? It's 2:30. So I know some of my English don't sound correct. I might have been sipping, but to Brian's advantage, he's still in shape. Look like he got some good teeth. The 360 waves are still intact, bro. You can get past this, but I could tell my nigga was embarrassed, okay? He was embarrassed, and, every time I see him lately, he looked like he just leaving a laundromat, too. I'm just like, what? Like, why do he always look like he got some laundry in his hand? He always got a big bag. Like, do he go work out, get haircuts, and then come back home? Like, and I just hope his living situation is okay. I hear people talking about he should do a podcast. No Jumper, hire this man. Like, get this man on No Jumper. Let him talk. Let him do his whole speeches and his spills. He one of them niggas that he just got a whole bunch of bullshit he be talking. But, that's why Brian Pumper is a legend, okay? Because that nigga, he gonna talk a whole bunch of bullshit, but he gonna still be talking. This is a talking ass nigga. This nigga be yapping, okay? Let me know what y'all think about this talk. That face is crazy.
Do them eggs that you like.
And then he knew he was looking crazy. He trying to straighten up, bro. Shout out to my boy B Pumper, man. We out.